on the next episode of BlackHearts Spooky Club.
Okay, I absolutely can't wait to see what these guys are going to do. It's made by the Toil and Trouble brands. $70 for this.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure brings me to TJ Maxx. That's right, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. All of those stores have started dropping Halloween merchandise. So today's spooky adventure, I'm going in TJ Maxx because, as you saw yesterday, Marshalls had a great deal of Halloween merchandise already creeping its way on the store shelves. Now, naturally, if a truck arrived from Marshalls, then TJ Maxx should naturally get one as well, since all three of those are under the same corporate umbrella. So since it's right across the street, I'm going to try TJ Maxx for a code orange. I don't know if I'm going to find anything at Home Goods, but I'm hoping I'm definitely going to find something at TJ Maxx. And since Five Below is right next door, this will probably be the second Five Below trip for me this week, because I found another one on my journey this week. So lots of Halloween is popping up almost at every other store now. It seems like every other store you walk in now, there's Halloween to be found. And I'm definitely on board for all of that. So today's stops are TJ Maxx and Five Below. What am I going to find? There's only one way to find out. Join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
Alright guys, so next up, let's try TJ Maxx for a code orange, since they seem to be popping up almost everywhere. Alright, so let's see what songs they sing.
It's Halloween, don't trick or treat.
Alright, it's Halloween, gonna trick or treat. I'm not really familiar with that one. And the Humpty Dance. What an ironic song. Do they have anything else? No, it looks like those are the only ones. Now, I've told this numerous times before in live streams, but my first TV was a little black and white 13-inch TV that looked just like this, and the turn knob broke off, so I had to take a pair of channel lock pliers to turn the channel, but I made it work. However, it doesn't look like this is really a black and white TV. Looks like these guys are colorized. Cool piece, but $70 for that. And we've got some of these larger scale light up domes. Now, I just saw the smaller ones at Marshalls, but of course TJ Maxx and Marshalls are like sister and brother stores. And of course they're not working, but look at this. It's like the skeleton hands coming up out of the cemetery here. There we go. Now it's working. And this one over here, we've got like the larger skeleton hand with the tombstone there. Kind of all the same concept. They're all gonna more or less light up the same way. And these are $29.99 each for these. They've got some of the light up ghosts that we see every year. It's got the bats carved down here. Stack of jack-o'-lanterns. The light up ghost is $14.99. And then this piece here is $12.99. Comes in either the orange or the white. And this definitely looks like it could go at Michael's Bound by Magic collection. Just a decorative piece here, kind of like an old school perfume bottle. $9.99 for that. And kind of getting Medusa vibes off of this. I don't know how I feel about the gold though. I don't think the gold really enhances it. I feel like it could have been a better color scheme. Oh, it's a mirror. And I almost broke it. If you're superstitious, you know what they say. If you break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck. Just like the black cat superstition, but I don't really buy into any of that stuff. I don't subscribe to any of those beliefs like that. $20 for the mirror. Then we've got a skull cauldron here for $19.99. Doesn't light up or anything, but definitely could use that for your Halloween candy bowl. Then here's the witch's brew. This one's got the lid to it, witch's cauldron. This one is $29.99 for that piece. And Studio 1031, great play on the name there. Kind of a Summerween color scheme for this one, $14.99 for that one. And then, of course, I saw these at Marshall's also. The zombie mummified, not zombie so much, but more of a mummified cat and dog. Same price here, $29.99 each for them. And then this piece here, freshly brewed coffee. $14.99 for the freshly brewed coffee. See the ghost there. He's got his skull candied apples. It's got like his little sticks of candy, the candy corn, and delicious desserts. You've got apple for $1, corn candies for $1, and chocolate sticks for $1. Look at the little rat there. The rat's like, Mr. Ghost, can I please have some Halloween candy? And then if you don't want to do business with freshly brewed coffee, you can come over here to this little boo stand, and they've got all kinds of beverages for you. Cocktail bottle, Summerween drinks, the cocktail haunted smooth flavor. They've got it all here. Spirits bar, no pun intended, where you can come and lift your spirits. $14.99 for that. We've got a decorative witch piece here for $19.99. We've got like this Day of the Dead piece back here. See how much this one is going for. $19.99 for her as well. And then a few throw jack-o'-lanterns for $20 as well. And then last but not least, looks like there's a super glittery haunted village here inside of this little village dome that also lights up. Let me see if I can get it to go here. Yep. Pretty cool there. And that one's $24.99 for that piece. I'm going to have to say, though, the standout piece here at TJ Maxx for sure is the skeletons here on the TV screen. And I did not even notice that there's a guy back there mixing drinks at the bar. Can you see him back there? I almost overlooked him completely. And they've got their little dog down there on the dance floor also. Let's try him out one more time. The Humpty Dance. There you go, guys. I remember when that song was hitting in 1990, and I probably watched it on my little 13-inch black and white TV that I used to channel lock pliers with. In all honesty, so start checking because TJ Maxx is starting to get it in store.
We'll return after these messages.
Ooh, to high Halloween prices. So that's why K&B has Halloween candy and costumes on sale. 6-ounce bags of Mary Janes are 2 for $1. 300 pieces of Tootsie Roll are just $1.99 a bag. Children's costumes or why not party makeup kits, your choice for $2.99 each at K&B. Other places don't have a ghost of a chance when it comes to the Halloween savings and selection at your nearby K&B drugstore. Personally yours.
And for spooky candles here, we've got the Bonfire Cider for $7.99. I believe that is the only one that they currently have. They do have plenty of candle warmers. All right, since Five Below is right beside TJ Maxx, let's try Five Below to see if there's anything new. And look at this. Five Below for the win. Five Below has some of the metal yard stakes out for $7. They've got the glittery skull wreath. It's made out of styrofoam for $2.50, so not a terrible price. And of course, there's still the stacked jack-o'-lanterns, the posable skeletons, and there's the light-up witch that I did a review on that I got earlier in the season. And there's the light-up ghost also for $7, as well as a bunch of the $7 doormats and the traditional stackable orange jack-o'-lanterns. A few more posable skeletons. Stay sunny and spooky. They've got an entire section here. There's like a party favors box. Also, there's a Summerween section also. And then Halloween is a lifestyle. So check your Five Belows also, guys, because it's hitting.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
Don't let an accident cast a spell on your Halloween. Hi, I'm Bob Phil. Be sure to send your kids out in light-colored costumes so they're easier to see at night. And also, have them carry a white goodie bag with reflective strips. And instead of candy, give out Easter Seal's Safe Halloween coupons. They're a $10 value for only $1 at any Kansas City or St. Joseph Burger King. From the first trick-or-treater to the very last at your door, have a safe Halloween from TV4.
TJ Maxx and Five Below for the win. Definitely love that old school TV. Gave me flashbacks to my first ever TV. Looked almost just like that. I definitely watched my share of spooky movies on WKFT TV 40 on Friday and Saturday nights, as well as the Elvira movies. Wow, great memories there. And it was a cool piece, but $70, I think I'll pass on it. I've still got a old school TV in storage, so maybe I'll do a DIY project with it and turn it into something spooky. Maybe I just got inspiration today. But anyway, I'll be covering all the stores. Nothing at Home Goods in my area just yet. Just about every other store, like I mentioned, has Halloween now. So get out there and start checking, guys, because it's out there. And I'll be covering it all. Halloween, Summerween, as you saw at Five Below, and everything in between, including retro and holiday related here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and joining the club, and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.